Back with another reaction, and my boy Drake has finally responded, man. We've been waiting for my boy Aubrey to say something. Kendrick has been killing this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick is like up 3 rounds on the scorecard right now. I cannot lie, man. So my boy Drake finally dropped. It's called The Heart Part 6 by Drizzy, man. Let's see what he's talking about. If you guys haven't reacted to my other reactions to this whole little beef, please do so. I'm gonna leave a link to it up here. Y'all can click this, my most recent one. Kendrick Lamar's Not For Us, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Kendrick has been knocking, like hitting this nigga with some haymakers. I can't lie. Drake has had 2 responses to Kendrick. This is his 3rd one. Kendrick has dropped, I believe, 5 or 6 songs about this whole little shit. He's up in the numbers, man. In my opinion, he's also up in the dissing, I guess you can say. I know it's a hot take. I know a lot of people's on Drake's side. I also know a lot of people on Kendrick's side, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section whose side y'all on. But yeah, man, enough yapping. Let's get into it, man. We got The Heart Part 6 by Drake.
Surprise winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old.
Okay, so boom. If you guys haven't seen my last video, please watch it. I did say in that video, I did see some video, Twitter, something that was going around saying that my boy Drake has sent Kendrick a mole. And if you guys did not know, in Meet the Grams, he pretty much said a lot of shit about Drake, you know, being a pedophile. But not only that, the main thing, in my opinion, that hit was Drake was hiding another kid, a daughter at that. So just now, Drake said, we just, you know what I'm saying, we sent you somebody to tell you some cap shit. You feel me? I just heard 11-year-old, so I'm assuming he's finna address that in 1 second. But yeah, man. So I guess the rumors was true. I guess what I seen was true, that my boy Drake's plotted somebody against, you know, to send Kendrick some fake info, man. Hey, let's just listen.
We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn the facts.
Okay, what my nigga Drake said is, nigga, you ain't even look into it. You just got so excited that you had got some dirt on my nigga. You just went straight to the stew and recorded the shit. Okay, Drake. Okay, Drake. Hey, listen, man. He trying to crawl back. You feel me? He trying to crawl back. I would say it's 3-2, right? 4 rounds to 2 right now, in my opinion. Because I wouldn't count Meet the Grams. Like I said, it seemed like it was cap. I would say Kendrick's up 4-2. Maybe Drake evens the playing field. Gets a little closer, 4-3. We'll see. But hey, man, he talking right now. Let's listen.
With investigation, instead you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale?
Okay, hold on, Drake. This nigga might be on to something here, man. He talking about why Whitney deny the allegations. Why he following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? He might be on to some shit here now. Hold on. If y'all didn't know what he referring to, he did say in Family Matters that, Kendrick, you beat on your woman, bro. Like, you feel me? And I guess he's saying, nah, she ain't denied it yet.
And all of the allegations. Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so.
Okay. Hold on. My nigga talking a lot of shit right now. I ain't gonna lie. He talking a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think Kendrick might have struck a nerve. You know what I'm saying? And his push-ups and his Family Matters. I'm not saying it was trolling, but he was definitely on some more unserious vibes. And this one, it seemed like this nigga he ain't bullshitting. Like he low key a little pressed on some shit. I feel like my nigga Kendrick struck a nerve, calling him a pedophile and, you know, bringing up all some shit that he probably don't want to know, probably don't want to the scene. Now, does that mean it's true? Am I reaching that my boy Drake is now, you know what I'm saying, he taking this a little more seriously? Does that mean what my boy Kendrick is saying is true, which is why he, you know, a little more emotional in this hoe? Not emotional as in crying, I'm saying a little more serious. But my nigga is talking. You can tell this not no drop and give me, this some real shit. My boy Drake low key in the stool, like, alright nigga, he low key in his whole writing with a straight face. At first he was, you know, leaning back, writing, laughing and shit. Now he's sitting up in his chair writing. You feel me? I don't know. Let me know if I'm reaching. I don't think I am though.
That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts.
I mean, is he wrong? They did crack down on my boy Diddy. Y'all think they would have, you know, by now, if he was doing that, y'all think they would have cracked down on Drizzy too? I don't know.
For the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about greed and resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama's screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you.
So, this mean my nigga Drake, he dropping this and he calling it quits? That's what it sounded like to me. He said, I don't want to beef with no woman beater. I'm done. The next time I see you might be when you meet the maker. You feel me? Now listen, man. Part of me thinks that, you know, this beef, obviously, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's fake, but I don't be surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, you see these niggas make another song. Them niggas back cool in a couple, maybe not soon, but a couple years, you know what I'm saying? They talk it over, you feel me? They realize that, you know what, we better together. No Diddy. Nigga, let's hop on the track. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Them niggas on the track was tough. Bro. But I don't know. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if I were to see that in the next couple years or a few years or whatever. I would not be surprised one bit. With that being said, do y'all believe that my boy Drake done with this whole little back and forth? Y'all think this the last one? This what he sound like he's saying, and he said, "Listen, I'm done beefing with a woman beater, bro. You feel me? Next time I see you, you know the rest."
When you meet your maker, I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit you,
That nigga ain't play. That nigga ain't come to play. That nigga ain't come to play. That nigga trying to take it, bitch.
Fantasia, Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Hold on. Hold on. That's a bar. That's a bar. It's not no funny bar. That's a bar. That nigga said, when I say I hit you back, I mean it safer. Kendrick talking about a women beater, hit you back. He meaning text you back. Man, y'all put the connection together, man. Y'all ain't slow. At least I hope not. That's a bar though. Can't lie, that's a bar.
I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. Yeah, you would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like,
hey, and listen, I've been saying this. This is the most I've ever seen Kendrick drop. This is the most we will probably ever get Kendrick dropping consecutively. So, props to my nigga Drake, because without my nigga Drake, this would not happen. Being completely honest. You feel me? But it do, with that being said, it do sound like my boy Drake, he's over it, you know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, bro. You done had your fun, you know what I'm saying? We could continue going back and forth, but it ain't gonna change nothing. All it is gonna do is just get people to separate and pick a side. You feel me? So it sounds like Drake being, I guess you can call it being a bigger man, or you can call it being a bitch, or however you see it. It just means my boy Drizzy done with it. It sounds like my boy Drizzy done. You know what? He done gave my boy enough attention. It's time to get back on his old shit. I mean, y'all can see it how y'all want to see it, man. I see it. I mean, I think this is been going on for a little bit. Not even a long time. It's just a lot of fucking music. Like, bro, my PC dead ass almost blew up that one day where I think Drizzy dropped one right after Kendrick dropped one, and then Kendrick dropped two more after that. My PC almost fucking blew up trying to react to all those. So it is a lot of music to react to. Sound like my boy Drizzy done with it. My boy Drizzy trying to get back on his old shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't call it a bitch move. I would just call it a nigga. This shit dead now. You feel me? So
raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like, you know, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts.
Or
waiting on you to return the favor. Like,
he just be waiting on this nigga to say some real shit, not no fake bullshit. I don't know, man. Hey man, listen. My boy Drizzy done got real serious on this track here. I can't lie. Like I said, the other two that he dropped, you could tell they was a little more fun. You could tell he probably had a good time recording this. This time, it seemed like this nigga closed the door. He ain't let nobody in. It's him and his producer. That's it. And this nigga went to work. You feel me? So, with that being said, man, it sounds like my boy Drizzy is like, he over it. He done with the back and forth, man. Or he's either done completely with it, or he's done until Kendrick finds some real shit to bring up. Cause what it sound like to me, Drizzy saying all this shit fake. Him being a predator, him having a daughter. He said all of that shit was fabricated. He said first the daughter shit, he gave you that information. Like he made that shit up so you could have something to drop type shit. And he said that you started kicking your feet when you heard all that information and went straight to the stew. You ain't even get on Google to look up the shit. You feel me? You ain't even take a time out the day to type in a few words, be like, does Drake have another kid? And do a little bit of research. He said, nigga, right when my little partner told you this, you ran to the stew. Oh my God, I got some shit, and dropped it. But that being said, man, I will say in this track, my boy Drizzy evened the playing field a little bit more. Now, do I think he's up? No. Do I think he's still losing? Yes, I can't lie. I definitely do think he is still losing, but this does give me a little more respect for my boy Drake, cause he's taking the listen. I'm not finna, cause I do the same shit. If I see a bunch of like, why would I want to continue rapping or continue beefing with you, and you just pulling up some bullshit, knowing damn well your fans gonna run with it. You feel me? So it sounds like Drizzy don't want his image fucked up like that, cause he know Kendrick got a big impact on that, man. So if he just saying some bullshit, it sounds like Drizzy doing the smart thing to kind of just bow out. Listen, bro, until you start saying some real shit, I'm not finna even entertain it. You feel me? It sounds like he's trying to say, nigga, you just trying to get some clout. That's what it sounds like to me. So, yeah, man. Do I think dissing wise, Drake is up? No. Do I think it's tied? No. But do I respect Drake more after this track? 100%. Like I said, Drake was a little bit trolly in his other two tracks. This one, you could tell this nigga was serious. He took shots at his girl. He took shots at, obviously he took shots at him. You feel me? I don't even say he took shots at his girl. He addressed his girl. He brought up like, nigga, your girl ain't say nothing about you being a woman beater. You ain't deny that neither. You feel me? So this was definitely, in my opinion, I feel like Drake's best diss out of this little beef, I guess you could say. And the reason I say that is simply because it seemed like he was a lot more serious. This is probably some shit you wouldn't play again. And that's what a diss is supposed to be. A diss ain't supposed to be in your, you can tee up to the motherfucker in the club. Unless you really got it like that. If you really got it like that, cool. But this shit you can tell is serious. Like Drake nerve got hit with the other tracks that nigga dropped. Alright, nigga. Cut the bullshit. Nigga, boom, hopped on the track. But yeah, man, I'm done yapping. I want y'all to let me know in the comment section, what are y'all thoughts, man? Everything's open. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion. Y'all don't be fighting in the comment section, man. With that being said, I'll leave it off on this. I do think Kendrick is still up in the dissing. I do respect Drake more for this diss, and I do think this is one of Drake's best diss. And I think Drake has came a little bit closer, even in playing field. Drake, Kendrick in the dissing time. But like I said, y'all let me know how y'all thoughts in the comment section. If y'all are enjoying the content, please hit the like button for me. And if you guys are first time seeing my face or you came from the main channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on, man. If Drake is done with this, we're going to get on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a few more reactions that I need to hit. So, yeah, y'all stay tuned for those. With that being said, we out.